A very good morning, dear children. Today we are going to start chapter number 1 of my book of grammar and composition, that is kinds of sentences. What do you mean by sentence? A group of words arranged properly to express a complete sense is called as a sentence. There are 4 kinds of sentences: declarative sentence, exclamatory sentence, interrogative sentence, and imperative sentences. Just here I made it as a picture also: sentence, declarative, interrogative, exclamatory, and imperative sentences. Kinds of sentences. There are 4 types of sentences. A sentence that is the statement ends with a period is called as a declarative. Declarative can be in assertive as well as negative sentence. That means these sentences declare something, so they are called as declarative sentences. Imperative, a sentence that gives direction or commands, ends with a period, so it is called as imperative. That means these sentences give commands or advices or make requests, so they are called as imperative sentences, and they always end with a full stop. Next is interrogative sentences. These sentences ask question and ends with a question mark, so it is called as an interrogative sentence. Next is an exclamatory. A sentence that shows strong feelings or ends with an exclamation point or mark is called as an exclamatory. Just here. Now I'll give you the full explanation of those sentences. What do you mean by declarative sentences? These sentences declare something, so they are called as declarative sentences. They end with a full stop. For example, just here on the top, Madurai is a city of temples. I enjoy playing with toys. Declarative sentences are those that make a statement, a sentence or statement. Declarative sentences are further divided into assertive as well as negative. Assertive means the children are swimming. Second, it's a negative sentence. Everyone should not rush to the door. Not is given, so not means negative. The children are playing. It is assertive. The children are not playing. It is negative. So assertive sentences are simple statements, while negative sentences are statements with negative meanings. No, not. What do you mean by interrogative sentences? These sentences ask question, so they are called as interrogative sentences. They end with a question mark. These sentences ask questions, so they are called as interrogative, and they end with a question mark. For example, where have you been all day? Which one is your pen? How old are you? Where do you live? Will you come to my house? These all say statements are ending with a question mark, so it is called as an interrogative sentences. Now over here, imperative sentence. These sentences give commands or advices or make some request, so they are called as imperative sentences. They also end with a full stop. Now command. First, okay, over here that is request. Please pass me the coffee. Please is your request. May I come in is your request. Advice. Check the locks before you leave the house. Close the lights before you leave the house. Okay. Command. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me when I'm talking to you. It's a command. Go out of the house is a command. Okay, come and sit. It's a command. So here these sentences are request, advice or command. Next, exclamatory sentences. These sentences express strong emotions, so they are called as exclamatory sentences. They always end with an exclamation mark. Just see the exclamation mark. Oh, such a beautiful flowers. Oh, such beautiful flowers. That's silly cat. Strong emotions or strong feelings. Wow. Ah, ouch. Oh, these are your strong feelings. So it is called as an exclamation mark or exclamatory sentences. So here I finish. I'll go with the worksheet with you. I'll give you some homework. You solve that at home. And when we are on online classes, you have to open the textbook and we will solve it there. Thank you. Stay home. Stay safe.